What if gravity, the invisible force that keeps us all grounded, suddenly just turned off for 5 seconds? Sounds short, right? But in those 5 seconds, absolute chaos would erupt in ways you can't even imagine. First, let's break down what gravity actually does. It's the force that pulls objects toward each other. On Earth, it keeps us, the water, cars, and even our atmosphere firmly attached to the surface. Without gravity, everything becomes weightless. That means not just people, but everything that isn't physically anchored to the ground would start to float. Picture this: the moment gravity vanishes, anything not nailed down begins to drift. People would lift off the ground, water from lakes and oceans would surge upward, and cars could lose contact with the roads. Even your pets would start floating. And what about planes? They rely on gravity for balance and air pressure. Without it, they could stall or veer off unpredictably. It's a recipe for disaster. Now, let's talk about the bigger consequences. Earth's atmosphere is held in place by gravity. Without it, the atmosphere would start drifting away. Just 5 seconds could cause massive disturbances in air pressure and breathable air. You might think that's too short to matter, but even a millisecond of no gravity would send objects flying at dangerous speeds. 5 full seconds? That's enough time to throw people meters into the air, causing deadly chaos on roads, in the skies, and inside buildings. Then imagine gravity suddenly turning back on. Everything that was floating would come crashing down. People, cars, objects, even birds mid-flight would plummet. Injuries would be widespread. Falling 15 feet back to solid ground is no joke. Water would rain down, trees might crack under pressure, and the global shock could trigger tsunamis and air turbulence for hours afterward. Now, here's the good news. This can't happen in real life. Gravity isn't controlled by a switch. It's an inherent property of mass. For gravity to stop, Earth would have to suddenly lose its mass or change the laws of physics. So, don't worry, you're not going to float out of your chair anytime soon. Exploring what-if scenarios like this helps us understand just how fragile our systems really are and how much we depend on forces we can't even see. So, what do you think would happen if gravity really turned off for 5 seconds? Would you want to experience weightlessness, or would it terrify you?